Well, I am very excited because here we have another unique and interesting deck submission from Tsushiro. This time, we've got a four-color land destruction deck. So far, he sent a black-white hero deck, a four-color control deck that used X spells to deal lots of damage with Wilderness Reclamation, and here we have mostly a base Naya deck with random Clear the Mind in there for giggles, I guess. And yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. This deck does something that I haven't really played before, and that is we're going to kill all the lands. Literally all the lands. We're not going to leave any unkilled. We've got 16 land destruction spells in the deck, and with Clear the Mind, we might be able to get some of them back. So should be an interesting deck. We've got a bunch of Arboreal Grazer, Paradise Druid, not sure what this card does, but it's in the deck. Gift of Paradise. Our main interaction is essentially Settle the Wreckage and Ixalan's Binding, and then at the top end we have one Carnage Tyrant and one Itali Primal Storm. So this should be fun. I have a fear that at some point, if we are able to kill our opponent's lands, we will be stuck with them having no lands, but us not having anything in our hands either, due to the fact that we really only have 3 threats. But we shall see. So it'll be fun times. I think we'll do 4 matches like normal. We'll dive right in. Well, cool. This is a good way to start. We get to be on the play. And I think we're going to keep. We don't have any land destruction spells in our opening hand, but we do have 4 in the... it's 4. We do have 4 different ones. There's 4 of, so 16 total. So I'm going to keep this. Our mana should be taken care of. We can drop this guy turn 3 or Gift of Paradise, depending. And then we have our 1 threat. So, and then we have some interaction. So if they're early aggro, not sure what letters these are, we should be golden. So I'm just going to put a forest down. A little slow. Most of Tsushiro's decks don't have a lot of early game interaction. Ixalan's Binding is interesting. Watery Grave means... Okay, Salte. Okay, this will be interesting. This is probably the Keithus deck. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay. So I think we're going to gift, right? Yes, we're going to gift on the forest. So that we'll have double white for Settle the Wreckage, and then we're going to bomb one of these lands next turn. It's going to be great. I'm excited. This is going to be fun. Neoform, getting what? Risen Reef, maybe? Yep, okay, well that's going to undo a lot of our land. But they may not be able to use their... Okay, so they're going to have plenty of lands. Alright, here we go. Could I just Ixalan's Binding this? Probably want to, right? Leave him stuck with a bunch of Risen Reefs in hand. Okay, that worked. Seems good. Now we'll start bombing the lands. Oh, they're hitting a lot of them. Fibblethip, really? Well, that gets around the... That's interesting. Yep. Interesting. Huh. Well... I think we're going to get rid of their black. Yeah, we're just going to keep getting rid of all their lands. This is a joke. Crazy. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. We might just get run over by Mirror Image. Risen Reef. Do I hold up mana for Settle the Wreckage? That kind of undoes. Settle the Wreckage kind of doesn't really work with the rest of our plan, but it is what it is. Oh my word. All the Risen Reefs. We're just going to get run over here. It would be nice to have Cleansing Nova instead of Settle the Wreckage. I might make that change. You know what? I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna hold up. Settle the wreckage here. I just can't give him so much value. Okay, we're done. We're done. Land destruction deck does not work against Risen Reef quite well. Alright, we're going to be on the draw. I made some changes. I took out the 2 settles and took out the Clear the Mind. Okay, we're going to be against aggro. So our land destruction spells just aren't going to work here, but, you know, it will be good. Arboreal Grazer. Got him. I don't think we want that. Yeah, so basically I have 3 Cleansing Novas in the deck now. Wow. Okay. Cleansing Nova would be nice. Oh, that's great. Okay, so I think we're just going to Paradise Druid. No. Put another Temple Garden in. Don't want to take damage, and we'll put Druid in. So Druid can't be bolted, Druid can't be shocked, and we're just going to sit here. And now we can start picking away at their lands. It probably won't make a difference because they're going to dump their hand. Yeah. That's an enchantment. Yeah, we're probably dead here. We'll just block like that. Just get rid of at least one of these. At least we'll be able to get rid of one of their lands this turn. But more than likely they're going to play somebody. Yep. Okay. I'm just going to get rid of one of those lands. Nope. The problem is we're not going to draw gas. And we're losing health quickly. Frame rate struggling here. But we can get rid of the next land. Unfortunately, they're probably going to use both their spells here. Not sure. Oh, okay. Just get rid of another one. Up to 2 target creatures can't block this turn. That's really relevant. Okay, down to 1 land. This is actually kind of fun. No. But we might just die. They might win with no permanents, no lands in hand. I don't know why I'm having trouble blocking here. Yep, that is a problem. Huh. Do we just get rid of the last land so they have nothing? We'll take some damage here, but that's okay. I mean, it should be okay. We'll take 3, go down to 6. Of course, they draw land. For some reason, can't block there. Don't know why. Down to 5. Down to 4. We're basically dead. Okay, we can eat one of the... No, we can't, because they have first strike. I think we're just dead here. Still can't do anything. There we go. We just lose our Paradise Druid. Well, you know what? At least we can get them down to 1 land at the end before they kill us. And we die. Good game. Alright, on to game 3. Okay, we get to be on the play this time. And this could work really well if we can go, let's see, 2, So technically we could have a turn 3 if we draw an untapped land. So we're going to keep. I'm going to go temple first. We need a forest or a mountain in the top several cards. Actually, we need a forest or the mountain in the top 2. Because our Paradise Druid won't come into play untapped if the Rootbound Crag won't come into play untapped. Temple doesn't work that way. We might just win because our opponent is a chump. Alright, I will be right back whenever my opponent decides to play. Okay, there we go. Yep. Untapped land. That's an untapped land. Got him. Alright, we have a turn 3 land destruction. This could be beautiful. They are blue. They've got opt. Okay, so they appear to be mono blue. Ah. They probably have. Let's see. Which one do we want to use? Demolish. They probably have Spell Pierce up. If they don't, okay, it's a big deal. They don't have another land. They're blue-white flyers. Okay. So do I want to cut them off of... I guess we're going to get this into play, right? I'm going to cut them off of blue here, I think. Alright, this is working. Man, that's really frustrating. Okay, I need to get a scry in here. Let's get rid of the blue land again. Tectonic Rift, Ixalan's Binding. I mean, I guess we can just keep doing this, right? I don't know if we want Binding, actually. I'm looking for something to end the game. Like a Cleansing Nova would be nice. Because they have all these flyers that I can't deal with. Okay, looks like they are out of lands, finally. I should have bottomed that, shouldn't I have? Just get rid of their last land. I just want to attack. Yeah, why not? Okay. Should have been attacking the whole time. 3, 4, 5, so I'm dead in 3 turns? 2 turns, essentially, after this. This will lengthen my stay. Man. Just do that. That gives me an extra turn. But I really need a Cleansing Nova. But they have no lands in play. I'm dead next turn. And I died. Well, it was fun while it lasted. We'll let them attack for the win. Nah. They won their game with no lands in play. This is hacks. How did this player get all these creatures on the board with no lands? Hackers. Alright, on to game 4. Alright, game 4, we're going to be on the play again, thankfully. I don't even know, like... I think I got a mulligan. This is basically the worst hand in existence, isn't it? It pretty much is. We'll mulligan one more time. This deck just doesn't do anything until like turn 5. I mean, destroying a land isn't really a thing. We got 2 lands. Guess we're keeping 5. Would put a tally on the bottom and a tectonic rift. Let's pray for more lands. That's a land, it's also a tapped land. Yeah. Abracadabra, that's pretty great. Oh. I only realized recently that these represent the different colors of magic, so just drop that in. They're not even doing anything until turn 4. Well, that's the thing, if we continue to play lands and do nothing else. Not sure how this deck wins, actually. Well, an untapped land would have been a big deal. They play something, we're gonna hit whatever land. Wow, they are not hitting their lands. Okay, we're gonna knock them off. Oh, sweet. Okay, good. We're gonna knock them off black, I think. This is great. This might be it. Rebel reading, get out of here. Okay, there it is. Land destruction finally getting its first win. Alright, well, you finally saw it. We were able to devastate our 4th opponent in an epic battle that was very interactive and definitely didn't involve them conceding because I destroyed 1 land. This is definitely the worst of the 3 that we've played. It's just, again, like most of these decks, it doesn't do anything until turn 4, turn 5. Sometimes you can get it out earlier, but you get it out earlier and you kill a land and they play another land and then kill you. 1 Carnage Tyrant, I mean, I could definitely see getting rid of that for 2 more. Actually, I'm going to switch views here. Like, go like that. Get rid of that for another Cleansing Nova. I only have 3. I don't know. Just more, maybe some interaction early on. Like, it's nice to have all these, but, I mean, there's just so many. And I just died a lot of times with my... I mean, game 3 I died with them having 0 lands in play. So we killed all their lands, they just died. And then just for so many tapped lands. But yeah, that last game was... You can argue if it was a game or not, but we got to see the deck do what it was supposed to do. It usually died, but it destroyed some lands on the way. So, sure, I guess I'll stop there and give a shout out again to Tsushiro for designing another very unique deck. All of his decks are torture decks, and this is definitely that. We did not let our friend have, or our opponents have any lands today. So, we'll stop there and hopefully have some others.